So what we know already with TennoCon 2022 on July 16th, 2022 obviously, is that they will be showing the Daviri paradox. We are all crossing our fingers and hoping, especially with them saying they're not doing anything, they're working on what they call the TennoCon build, which... wishful thinking. Well, they've also stated that they will be showing the next Prime. This would be Khora Prime. As we already know, Garuda Prime has, well, kind of surpassed her 90-day period, and the reason it tends to be 90 days is because with a Prime access comes 90-day boosters. So they tend to do a Prime drop every 90 days. The problem is she emerged March 28th, yes, March 28th. So that would be April, May, June. The 90 days is almost up. And this leads to a slight problem here of there will be at least one solid week before the next Prime drops. This is not happening next week, by the way, because they aren't showing the next Prime, Khora Prime, until 10 Live at 5 PM ET on July 16th during TennoCon, which means Garuda Prime access is going to be extended by basically another month. This is good if you are after the blood wings that she comes with, because let's be brutally honest here. Those blood wings look absolutely amazing, as does the armor that goes with her, but it's only available from buying her Prime accessories. I am avoiding doing this because I just am. But I am fighting this, and it is a losing battle at this point because she is going to be around for an extra month. Those wings look amazing. It's very, very tempting. But as we can see, if we go from when her Prime access was announced on the 17th, notice, about a week beforehand, all the way up till now, the Initiate Pack 2 is on sale, PlayStation, Tosun, Zephyr and Chroma Prime, Zephyr Prime, well, that would coincide with the Chroma Prime, and Echoes of the Zarimon update, and yeah. So we're into the beginning of the month here, so they haven't actually mentioned the fact that Garuda Prime access is going to end to make way for Khora Prime. In fact, there she is across the top. Should have just clicked on this. I just wish they actually had an image of her wearing the wings that was better than this. But it just means that her Prime access is going to be around for a little bit longer, and the Prime accessories can be bought separately. You don't have to buy any of these to pick it up. I mean, to be fair, you would have to get the top tier one to actually pick them up, but this would be great. This would be great. If it didn't get all blurry as all heck when you actually zoomed in on it, which is kind of a shame. And they didn't actually have her wearing the wings in the video playing in the background, or the accessories at all. The armor is even missing. But we can kind of really at this point speculate as to what will come when Khora Prime does come out. To find this out, we just go to the marketplace and search Khora. This brings up everything Khora related. Obvious, again, no-brainer here. Like, her deluxe skin is here, and I saw this and I instantly remembered there's the Venari that will have to have had the Prime touch to it, which is going to be amazing. Basically, we don't just get a Prime frame, we get a Prime Kavat at the same time. That kind of gave me tingles. But I was hoping, still fingers crossed for this, but it's not very likely, a Prime Blade and Whip. Her deluxe comes with one, so it's not that far-fetched. Plus, let's be honest here, she does kind of have her own whip anyway. So it would make sense for her to come with a Blade and Whip, because her abilities come with one. What she will probably come with is everything that comes with the collection that came out when she came out. There will be the Hystrix Prime that Teshin really did rip off in the New War. This can do poison quills, fire quills, electric quills, and ice quills. Yes, this will more than likely be the prime weapon that comes with her. Why? That's an easy one. It is Khora's signature weapon. This versatile sidearm is Khora's signature weapon. Boom! Hystrix Prime, pretty much guaranteed at this point. And the dual Keris. Ooh, another primed dual melee weapon. This... okay, I know a lot of people are looking forward to Khora Prime because Khora is an amazing frame. The Venari can be ridiculously useful, and if you run with a Kavat at the same time, you basically become Crazy Cat Lady because you have the Kavat and the Venari and Khora. Technically it's two cats, but still. Khora as well, with her whips and her whip and her bigger whip. You do whip that entire net into existence, so I'm still going to call it a whip. But the dual Keris, why can we say with almost complete certainty this will also be the prime weapon that will come with her? Two prime weapons. I'd love to see a prime sentinel finally turn up. I would love that to be an addition to her, but more than likely it'll be the two weapons. The Hystrix Prime and the dual Keris Prime. Excuse me, I wasn't done. Thank you. Why these? Again, the signature swords of Khora. It is pretty much the best and only time to prime these. They are Khora Prime's signature weapon. So yes, Khora Prime will probably come with a dual Keris, which is, to be fair, a pretty decent secondary. I didn't use it because it kind of lacked a little bit of range. It does have decent range, but adding more range is just, there's better melee weapons. A prime version will solve this a lot because it should be better. And the Hystrix, the only reason I don't use this still to this day is it's basically just shooting quills, which is a one-shot weapon, and I do not know. I put this thing away a long time ago when Khora basically first came out and forgot about it. Until Garuda came out and thought, ooh, is that this weapon? No, there it is. It's Khora's weapon. That's why Garuda didn't have it. Obviously, I was just expecting Khora to come when Garuda came. So we can very, very easily expect the Hystrix Prime, the dual Keris Prime to come with Khora Prime, that they will of course be announcing during Tenno Live. Actually, this is a complete lie because they will show her probably during the art section. Again, we're just waiting for the time frame here as to when we'll find out exactly when this will be, but it'll be shown during the art show during TennoCon, so it can be any time from basically, I want to say 12 PM, but if the relay is opening at 11, it is possible that she will be available from, well, won't be available, but that's where I was going to end this. When will Khora Prime be turning up? Some people are saying before. No. Just no. It's a physical impossibility if they are going to show her for the first time during TennoCon for her to turn up prior. It means that she will be coming. That may be what the TennoCon build is that they keep referring to, which is why there's no hot fixes until Tenno Live, because the TennoCon build could be they're dropping Khora at TennoCon with whatever this TennoCon build is. If not, she has to come very soon after. You will get about a week's notice because when Garuda Prime Access is due to end, they will have about a week before that you will basically know, well, the next Prime is coming when that Prime ends. Because the Prime Accesses never overlap. Though it would be great if they actually just turn around and said, oh yeah, we're going to leave Garuda Prime Access running for now, but here's Khora Prime. There's two Prime Accesses available at the same time. They probably won't, but we can cross our fingers. Which means she's not coming until after TennoCon at the earliest. Which is a shame because like everybody else, I'm really looking forward to Khora Prime. But with that, we'll leave this off here. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you next time.